Welcome to Cooking with a Combine.
Hi everyone. Hi. I am Kirsten, and you are with us today on Cooking with a Combine. Do you have anything to say?
I'm the Combine.
He's the Combine. So today we're going to be making a birthday cake. Yeah? Everyone like that? Yeah! Okay, so here are some of the ingredients sprawled out everywhere. You can see our manager slash producer slash director in the back. Just minding his own business. Yeah. So, let's get this cake started. I'm sure everyone's super excited about this cake. So, okay, on my table here in front of me, you can see that we have a thing of bananas, a bag of Doritos, some pickles, miscellaneous items. Chop, 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 chop. And you can see a tub. That's where we're going to be mixing things, because we have a lot here to mix together today. And he's going to add in the ingredients for me, because I'm injured right now. My ponytail's going through me for some reason. So I'm a bit injured today. So I'm going to chop stuff though, like chop, 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 because that's what I'm good at.
Ponytail.
Chop, 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 chop. Okay, so first you're going to want to add the bananas. So if you could add those for me, sir. Thank you. And then the bag of Doritos, the whole bag, including the package. It gives the cake a great texture. Now the jar of pickles, jar and everything, like I said, texture is key for this cake. And the pickles add a little pizzazz. The cola here is going to make the cake nice and moist. Yeah. Chop, 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 chop. Next, the hula girl for an exotic factor into the cake. There we go. Awesome. And some this baby doll right here, because you know you're turning another year older, and what says another year older like a baby. And this bottle of drain cleaner stuff, because I've heard that is wonderful for like clearing out your system. And you know, when you eat birthday cake, you've already eaten all that other party food, so you just need to clear that right out, just all of that. So
Our producer knows everything.
yes, he test tasted this cake. I don't know if you can see, but he's back there on the toilet.
He's been there forever.
Yeah, so you can see if you are having like problems with your system, or you can eat this cake, or just like bran, you know, like bran, or what do they call it? Nature's broom. Nature's broom.
Something like that.
Yes, this birthday cake is great for that. We have a few more ingredients over here if you'll grab those. We have the gasoline. That's to help the cake get to the right temperature, to fuel it, you know, because the cake needs that. We have
Expensive.
different types of milk, because we know some of you out there have issues with dairy. Like Tyler here, he can't keep it down. I mean, he's lactose intolerant. He gets the squirts, and I mean, he's embarrassed for me to tell you guys this, but I mean, it's just bad. So we can't use milk for this cake because he's gonna be eating some of it. So like, chop, 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 chop. We're gonna add in this paint, this white paint. It works exactly the same. No one ever knows. It makes the cake just like it would with milk, except there's a slight dryness to the cake, but that's why we added in all of that stuff, to make it moist, because of the paint. So it balances it out. So if you could add the paint to the cake, please. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just go ahead and pour that on in there. Yeah,
It's in record. Here.
it's great.
It's down to the last drop.
It's great.
I'll just start out there.
It's great. And now we're gonna put that into the oven. Just let me just mix it, because you can't just leave it how it is. So just mix it the best you can. So I'm just gonna mix it with this knife. So chop 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 chop. Oh whoa. A chop 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 chop. A chop 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 chop. A chop chop chop. A chop 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 chop. Chop chop chop. A chop 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 chop. I think it's mixed. What do you think? Does this? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that'll do it.
Just need to get that in there. Yep. There we go.
Yep. Yeah. And you want that to bake on 350 for about 19 to 23 minutes, because this cake, let me tell you, the longer it stays in the oven, the moistest, is that a word? The moistest it gets.
Yeah.
Moistest? Is that a word? Is that
It's like Mr. But
moist? The more moist it gets. Moistest? It's the the better it gets. The longer it stays in the oven, the better it gets. I promise you. If you keep that in there for like 50 minutes, that is the best cake you've ever had. I mean, you gotta let all the paint fumes and stuff get out, because it can be a little off-putting when you first cut into the cake, but if you let it all just get out, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna taste good. It's just like store-bought cake, because they put all those chemicals in it anyways. I'm just doing the at-home recipe for stuff you just have lying around at your house. This will work. I guarantee. We've eaten this cake. How many times, Tyler? How many times have we eaten this?
too many times to count.
Too many times to count, and we are fine. Yes, my ponytail can go through me now, and Tyler he's just Tyler. So, I mean, but don't let that scare you from this cake. This cake is wonderful. This cake is wonderful. Yeah, I mean, ask our director, producer, manager.
Yeah, he's busy.
He's busy. I'm sorry, but he could tell you how great this cake is. But while it's baking, we're gonna go to commercials. So have fun.
Civilians just don't get it. Join combinesonly.com, the dating site for combines. You don't have to be lonely at combinesonly.com. Welcome back to Cooking with a Combine.
Now we're going to be taking the cake out of the oven. It is ready. We are ready. There you have it. It is our cake. I think we made more than one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We had enough batter to make 3. 1 for our producer, and 2 for us. So let me just bring this to him. I know you're busy, sir, but... Oh, sorry. What it looks like when it comes out of the oven. The chemicals already produce a buttercream frosting with candles that protrude from the cake's surface, and a plate. He ate my cake. Well,
Just go. Yeah, I gotta go. Go.
well, that's it for today on Cooking with a Combine. I hope you join us next week. We are going to be making hamburgers. Yeah, so signing off.